What is up, guys? It is Professor Clues here, and I am sorry for the lack of uploads, but it's simply because I am doing exams. Yeah, and I'm actually at half term at the moment, so hopefully I can get a couple of uploads. But I'm going to be going back to exams next week, and I think after it's the 14th of June, my last exam. So after that, I'm just going to be uploading like mad, hopefully. And I've finished school, which is a good thing as well by then. But yeah, this is going to be hopefully a fairly quick video. It's going to be a squad builder. I seem to like doing these. I hope you like watching them. And this has to be the most sweat and Pacewhoring team in the whole of Ultimate Team. Seriously, when I actually built this team on Foothead, I was like, I have to buy this team once I've got the coins. It is fairly expensive. It is 250k approximately. Well, it is on the Xbox. It might have actually dropped in price, because obviously the price is dropping like mad now because the team season's coming out. And it's actually a full silver team, and I actually believe silvers are really underrated on this game because they're just even more OP than golds. And when you've got such a pace-horn team like this, it's just unstoppable. I've hardly lost with this team. I've hardly conceded with this team. I've never really liked 3-5-2, but with this team, it's just incredible. And we're just going to kick this off with a goalkeeper called Par Hansen, and this guy is by far above par. Yeah, I'm going to call him above par Hansen. But yeah, he's not really had to actually do that much because the defense is just so OP. But when he's had to do his thing, he's done it really well. 84 dive and 79 reflexes, the standout stats, and that's what you want to look for in the goalkeeper, I believe. And he's also got his free kicking, so he's a very OP goalkeeper. His height's a bit of a problem maybe, but he's not bad. He's a very good goalkeeper, I suppose. We'll just change silver to make it be easier. I'm trying to be quick so you don't see it. But yeah, our first centre back is Al should be back, or Al me back. It's also saying Al me back. I don't know. But yeah, he's got 83 pace, 74 defending, 72 heading. Absolute tank. Yeah, a white tank with blonde hair, and he's Swedish. Well, he's obviously going to have blonde hair if he's Swedish. But yeah, he is just incredible. 84 pace. The joint second fastest centre-back, along with this guy, Coyote. He is an absolute... He's a black tank, basically. If you look up at, like, tank in the dictionary, there'll be a picture of him next to it. So, yeah. I've actually looked in the dictionary and it shows a picture of Coyote. But he's got 83 pace, 74 defending, and 80 heading. Really good for coming up for corners and defensive headers as well. Wins all of them. 83 pace. I don't know his strength, but he feels so strong on the ball. Absolute tank. 25,000 coins. One of the most expensive players in his team, but not the most expensive. And our third and final centre back, if you've already seen him, it is Marvel Win. And yeah, everyone knows how OP this guy is going to be when he's just got 93 pace and he's a centre back. Yeah, those two combinations are just pure evil, basically. It's just ridiculous. You can't... I've played against people that have got Walcott, Blazkowski, and they simply cannot get past him. He actually acts as like a full-back sometimes as well. He deals with the things out wide. He's just incredible. He's also got the giant throw trait, so maybe he should be in the Olympics. Clearly not copying off Foothead, but yeah, 10,000 coins, well worth it. The only problem with him is maybe his high attacking work rate, and also he's only got 80 strength, which is pretty weak for a centre-back, but I think he did really well for me, and he actually defends very well. I think we'll go right mid, and it is Raman. Yeah, I actually had a guy called Dikioa. Yeah, I don't know, but he had like 82 pace. And he was a Belgian for Genk, I think. And he just didn't work for me, so I just found this guy, 91 pace, just a silver, just about a silver, but he was an absolute tank. Whipped in those crosses for the two strikers, absolute animal running down that line. He actually tackles well as well. Yeah, that didn't really make sense. But our first CDM, it is Ojo Ofo, basically. Vadis Ofo. And he was linked to Everton in real life, but he didn't actually go. And he's got to be one of the most all-round players I've ever played with. Probably the most... I think he's actually the most all-round silver in the game, got the highest total stats for silver, and he's got like, if you care about total stats, then he's got higher total stats than Pirlo, I think, and a few others like Falcao. And he's actually got a really good goal scoring record, 4 and 13 for me. And just look at those stats, really good long shots as well. And our second CDM is Cameron, not David Cameron, Jeff Cameron. Yeah, and again, he's just there for the all-roundness, basically. These two are sort of holding midfielders, but they're both absolute brilliant players and well worth getting. And they're part of the one of the cheaper players in the team. And then we've got Beastly, I guess. And he's just got a 94 pace, and that's pretty much sums him up, really. So he's fast. Yeah. Moving on. Centre attacker mid. We have got Cameron Jerome, not to get mixed up with Jerome Cameron. Oh, sorry. Yeah, whatever. Jeff Cameron. Cameron. So, yeah, we've got 2 Camerons, basically. But 88 pace, and he actually played really well in centre attacker mid for me. I think in his first game with this team, he scored 4 goals. Not been like that lately, but he's still been a brilliant player to play with. And then we're coming up to our final 2 beasts to make up this most sweaty and ugly and disgusting team on FIFA 13 I've ever made. First off, we're going to use Emmanuel Mayuka. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, but it's the 90 pace. It's just the 90 pace that does it. He just terrorises people. He's just, oh my god, and he's such a brilliant finisher as well. He's got like 80 finishing. Don't be alarmed by the 67 shot. He's got a brilliant finish on him. 10 goals in 13 games says it all, and 69k. Boom. What more can you ask for? And then finally to finish the team off, one other than a Bongla pace whore. That's what he's been called now because he's so fast and he's just so OP. He scored more goals than playing in games, basically. So he's got over 1 goal per game ratio. I can't even say it right, but Gabriel Bongla, just an incredible player, and he's actually got 83 strength, so he's just so OP. It's just ridiculous. Like I said, this team is about 250k approximately. It might have dropped in price, so if you have the coins, you have to buy a team. I've hardly ever conceded with this team, and I am shocking at FIFA. So I had to make this team because it's just too good for me. But yeah, sorry for the lack of uploads. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, then like the video. Would be awesome if you subscribed as well. But enjoy the sweatness that you'll see in the goals. Bye.
We got them sweaty goals, yeah. We like to make it hotter. Bong the whore up on the left and on the right. We got walk up. They make your nuts drop. They turn you to a real man. 500 miles an hour, nearly as fast as my gram. Don't even blink or you're probably gonna miss us. Running rings round you bitches and leaving you in the stitches. And I'm sorry, I really can't stay for all the pictures, cause I gotta head to your house and see to your missus. We're unbreakable, nobody can match our skills. We fast as lightning, it's like our players running on wheels. And when we get in the box, we don't shoot, we pass across and pretend it was a fluke, but really it was our plot. And we always scoring goals, we not affected by the boredom. Hell no, it's not easy, even Heskey can't score them on a wing. We just cross it to the far post, collecting sweat by the bottle to pour on your mum's roast. Scoring sweaty goals like I'm out of control, and it's running so much I need to wipe my nose, and nobody even knows how I do it. All I know is that every day I keep dripping that fluid, yeah. Score a sweaty goal like you wanna end a drought. You gotta get your tits out.
Do a barrel just to piss up on
You
your
gotta
get your tits out.
I don't know what else to say, but you gotta
Get your tits out. Bring me those manners, cause you know what this about.
You gotta
Get your tits out. In my room getting sweaty, fans are full blast as they see me dripping like Lee Evans on a broadcast. I'm the king of FIFA, my hands are oozing fast as I reign over these noobs at England's weather forecast. That man on the wing is finger licking, got the header in the 90. Now you're left there sitting, constantly missing when I'm constantly hitting. sweating and betting with me is hitting, I'm winning. So you know this game is written, yeah. All I do is pass back, celebrating while holding my really nice nut sacks, pissing people off with my dirty act, dripping wet. So you know I got that sweaty tag. But I don't care, cause all I'm gonna see are just a classy rats, and you know that's a fact. I'm a beast! Attack it to the max. No need to get jelly with my tactic failing. Really, don't hate me and go insane. EA Sports, it's in the game. Now watch me score again. As you just complain, doing stuff that's inhumane. You will think I'm David Blaine, cause this bitch is my domain. 3W start, no shame, man. You just can't do a thing, cause it's all in the game.
Score a sweaty goal like you want to end the drought.
You gotta
Get your tits out.
do a barrel roll just to piss about. You gotta
Get your tits out. I don't know what else to say, but you gotta get your tits out.
Bring me those melons, cause you know what this about.
Get your tits out.
Yeah, get them tits out.
Black, what they gotta do?
Get them tits out.
Don't mess about
Black and white.
all day and all night.